Hey everybody, Steve Phillips here. I just want to tell you about an amazing new book that I just read about card reading, of all things. So if you're spiritually inclined, this could be your next read. The book is called What the Cards Are Saying, and it's getting nothing but 5-star reviews so far. It was recently published, and in my review, I described it as captivating, actionable, and masterfully done. It really is a step-by-step guide teaching you how to read cards, and you learn how to read cards using a different method than what you learn elsewhere, right? It's not tarot card reading. It's something that is much more accessible. It allows you to give much more specific advice to people, and you can use a normal playing card deck, right? 52 cards plus 1 joker. Here's part of a review that's of this book on Amazon right now that says, "This beautiful and comprehensive guide to the ancient art of card reading takes you into an enchanting world of divination practiced for centuries and awaiting your expertise in continuing in a tradition of illumination for your friends and loved ones." I'm actually here with Dr. Dianne Skafte, or Dr. D, as some people call her. And let's hear the first few tantalizing sentences from her book, read by the author herself.
Are you called to the court of mysteries? We sit together in the soft light, gazing at our row of cards. Hearts and diamonds glow like ruby treasures. The Queen of Clubs almost smiles. In a moment, I will have the answer to my client's question. For even now, the air around us bristles with a special charge. Suddenly, I know exactly what the cards are saying. Words and images spill into my awareness, tumbling together like colored stones. I hear my own voice speaking fast to catch the story while it still cascades around me. If you have a kinship with psychic work, you understand the experience I just described. You know how symbols can open your mind to expand your realities. You understand that intuition can help you see the unseen and glimpse events from future probabilities. Most of all, you have felt the deep comfort of being touched by spiritual presence. As a friend of mine said, it's like a reassuring arm around your shoulders. I have written this book for you, a lover of the mysteries. Yeah, writing this book has truly been a work of love for me. I learned the Royal Method when I was 15 years old and have been using it ever since, literally with thousands of clients. My desire would be that if you feel called to read cards, or perhaps haven't found a tradition you resonate with, that I could kind of be your matchmaker. In the book, we cover topics like, what kinds of cards do I use? How do I ask questions in a way that really bring the best results? And how do I interpret symbols so that I can get on-target specific guidance for the questions in my heart, and also for those that I am reading cards for? We touch on deeper topics too, such as, can cards really predict the future? How should we regard predictions? And do you consider yourself more of a psychic or card reader? This will be important in the way that you approach your own art. And should you feel inclined, the last chapter is all about setting up your own card reading business. How much should you charge? How do you let clients know about your work? What venues are best for reading cards? For example, video conferencing, telephone readings, of course, in-person readings, online readings. There's also a section on how to promote your work online, including social media. The book is full of beautiful images too. You'll see face cards all the way from the 1920s, from different ethnic traditions, and lithographs and paintings of card readers through the ages. You know, we were the first psychologists. We were the ones that went into the village and listened to people's problems and offered guidance and support. So say, if you feel at all drawn to this topic, check out the book. You can go to Amazon.com, type in what the cards are saying, and it'll come right up for you. Until then, I wish you all blessings.